birthday to you. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. We came back from Tenerife last night. I just went to Tesco, grabbed a few things, not a lot. I will probably have to do a proper food shop later. Enough to have like a milk for a cup of tea in the morning and to have a dinner. I got up after 6, but I have a cup of tea and now I'm drinking coffee. I've emptied suitcases. The first load is on. Today we'll just have to catch up on things. So first thing, I've prepped some food so it's ready on the go. So I've got 2 egg omelets with mushroom, peppers, onion, and what I did, I've added simply chicken chipolatas. So I cook them and add it to omelette. So I've got for today, tomorrow, and I'm doing my cauliflower rice and my chicken skewers. So I've got lunches and breakfast ready, and for dinner we probably will have roast dinner. I had a check-in this morning. I sent some photos to my coach because I'm coming back on my exercise and the food plan from 1st of August. So I did that. Next thing is once I've finished my coffee, I'm also drinking my green juice. I'm gonna go pick up my dog because I miss her dearly and I can't wait. They open at 8, but yeah, I'm waiting for my sister to see if she's going as well. And I'm gonna pick my dog, come back, change, because I just throw whatever on me, change, get ready a little bit, because I still haven't, just washed my face pretty much. And then I'm meeting my friend in town. I need to get a few things sorted. My toothbrush broke in a suitcase, so I need to get a new toothbrush. And I also want to buy my first bra, because now I don't wear support bra, the medical one anymore. Is after 6 weeks I don't have to wear it. Then I just need something for work, so I need to go and pick up. I was trying to leave it as late as I can because they still kind of, they're not final look yet. They're still dropping, they're still softening, they still, got some swelling. So I want to wait as long as I can to purchase the bra in case if, they're still going to change either size or shape. But I think at the point now that at least I need few, especially for the work purposes, because I don't really tend to wear much around the house. So that's it, really. I'm gonna drink this green juice. I will have to say that I was really proud of myself on holiday because I took my vitamins with me and I had my green juice as well, and I did stuck with it. This is probably the first time when I was really religious about it. I also was, I wouldn't say careful because it's not the right word. I probably would pick more nutritious meals when I was on holiday. So like rather than go for pizza and burgers, as sometimes we do on holiday, I would pick a lean meat, vegetables. We were cooking breakfast in the morning. I would have yogurt and I would put protein powder in it. So I was trying to load on my protein from very early in the morning because I knew I'm not going to have as much protein later in the day. So it seems to work. First of all, I feel good with my gut. Secondly, my weight kind of stayed where it was prior to holiday. So I'm really happy with that. Saying that, we did a lot of walking every day, and we also had the hike, and I went to gym twice. Okay, that's it for now. I'll speak to you later. I'm just potting around the house, unpacking, still trying to organize things. I've got a lot to do today and tomorrow. Also meeting friends for breakfast tomorrow. So I'm ready for Monday. I probably have to log in for a couple hours. Because the email is gonna just pile up, and I don't like it when you open it on a Monday, just anxiety. Also, I've got my endpoint assessment in a week, I believe. So I have to start revising a little bit for that. Make sure that I've got everything ready. My presentation is finished. So this weekend, I'm not going to the gym. I'm just trying to get everything organized. I need to obviously upload the vlog from Tenerife as well. So they're gonna take me probably half day. And that's it, and rest, because I'm absolutely shattered because there was a big group of us. It wasn't our usual setup, like all inclusive, just 3 of us and really relaxing, being there on the beach from morning to the evening and just chill. This was a bit more intense, big group, quite exhausting in that way, but saying, you know, that we had absolutely amazing time. I really treasured all memories with my family, but I want to take this weekend just to recharge before I'm back to work. Elsie! Elsie! It's a bit later. It's a bit later today. I tidied the house, went home, got what I needed to do, new toothbrush, a bit food shopping. I also got myself a new brush. Done, like it feels like a 20 loads of washing, and put it all away so the house and everything is reset for a week, as I need to spend some time tomorrow catching up with work. And now we eating dinner, and this is for dinner. This is mine. We have roasted beef. I've got some green beans, peas. This is roasted parsley, a bit bad. Beetroot. This is like the Polish grated beetroot that I use. I love it. Then I've got sweet potato mash and a Yorkshire pudding, and the boys got a bit more stuffing and potatoes. And that's what the dinner looks like. And they have some gravy with it as well. I just had and I'm reading The Intruder by Frida McFadden. I'm like nearly done with it. I actually took quite a few books with me to Tenerife, but obviously due to the fact that we were in a bigger group, I didn't have a chance to read only this one, and mostly on the plane, to be honest. So yeah, I'm nearly done. Hopefully by end of tomorrow that one will be done, and I will tell you if I recommend it. But so far only got 50 pages left. So far I absolutely love it. What I like about Frida McFadden books is the fact that there's always like a twist on the end you're not expecting. So yeah, she's the author of The Housemaid that was in a cinema not long ago. I'm really tired today. It's been such a long day. It's been a busy day, and I was really tired today, but hopefully I will get a good night's sleep and chill a bit more tomorrow. I'm going for breakfast in the morning with my sister, my friend and her daughter, and then I'm pretty much going to be working on my EPA presentation and catching up with. Good morning guys, today is Sunday. We're going for lunch. We're meeting our friend and her daughter. My sister is with me. I'm wearing Zara. This is actually set, if got top, but I decided to pair with something else. So this is Zara. I believe this is Zara. And I've got my Kurt Geiger flip-flops. What are you wearing, Jay?
This is Reese dress, Zara sandals, and mango back.
Okay. And we're ready to go with it. Just about to pick up.
People walking in those places.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica.
Happy birthday to you.
It's later on Sunday. I've been pretty much go home, had some lunch, and now I'm having my yogurt bowl. I meant to go to Tesco, but I completely got sidetracked because I'm working on my Tenerife vlog, and I didn't. So that will mean I will have to go tomorrow, which is fine. I'm working from home. I can pop up in my lunch break and get what I need to only need 2 things, and shouldn't literally take that long because we did main shopping, well, most of the shopping when we arrive on Friday. Still feeling pretty tired, so I'm like literally working on my laptop and chilling. I'm gonna get up in a minute and do a dinner. I also want to do like a meal prep for the next few days, so the week is easy on me, because I want to get back in my routine. I'm craving my routine, I'm missing my routine. I am so excited about being back to the gym. Yeah, that's I think the biggest one for me this week. I'm like literally glowing. I'm waiting still for my plan, which I'm starting from the 1st, so it's this Friday. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna do any old like workouts or anything. I just want to get back like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and kind of get back into the swing of going gym and do whatever, see what feels good, and what weight I can do, especially on my upper body, because I only have so far one training and I went very light. Most of the things, even body weight, because it's tomorrow I'm 7 weeks post my operation, so technically I am clear from doing upper body, but I have noticed that some exercise is still a bit not feeling that great, so I'm gonna probably just not do them. So things like pull downs or chest press is something that we're probably gonna avoid for a little bit. But with the legs, I'm gonna try add weight gradually, and hopefully in a week or 2 I will be back to my usual weight. So hopefully by end maybe of August we'll be in a really good place and start bulking up and start putting some muscle on. Hopefully my strength will come back. It's very difficult to judge how quickly that will kind of bounce back. I'm hoping it won't be too bad. It's quite windy outside and my baby is scared, don't you? Yes, it's the wind. Hey, nothing to be scared. Good girl. Good. What do you need, dog? I've got 2 lunches for today. Well, dinner for today and lunch for tomorrow, and I'm doing another 4. So that will take me until end of the week, and I will freeze some of them. So I'm gonna start with cutting my vegetables. So we have onion. I already put them in the chunks. I'm gonna use Thermomix to cook the meal, the machine I have, but you can do that in any cooking pan. It's just that will chop it for me and mix it all, so it's easy for me. But you can literally chop it yourself and put in any cooking pan and do it exactly in the same order. You just mix it all, so it's very easy. But I will take you through the recipe. At the moment I'm just gonna cut the peppers, zucchini and everything else into the bigger chunks. And again, if you would be cooking in a pan, you're just going to be slicing them. So the recipe is to do with like Polish sausage, but I am using chicken mince and I'm cooking that separately in a pan, and I'm going to mix it because I obviously weigh everything. If I wouldn't be looking on my macros and weighing stuff, I would cook it together, but because I do that, I am going to weigh the meat and then add the rest of the mixture to already measured containers. So this is really quick recipe, and you also can sneak quite a lot of vegetables in there. So I'm going to put that aside. I've got onion here, and now I've just got courgette left. And to be honest, you can add, I will also add the vegetables like mushrooms or whatever you fancy really. So again, you might have to chop that in a bit, but I'm just doing the bigger bits because the machine gonna chop it for me. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 at the minute because it will tell me in the recipe how much I need. So, and plus I don't really stick to recipe. I will see, I might add more of courgette. So I've got the vegetables ready. I might add a bit more. And then I'm also doing my mince here. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add onion. It says 150 grams. I'm just gonna add what I have. So 144. Let me make it 160 because I will be splitting that into 4 portions. So 160. Okay. Next, we add oil on. I'm just adding the organic extra olive oil. It's 20 grams, but I'm just gonna do this. Next, okay, we put in the top, and all it does, it just mix it all up and cut in a bit. So that part is quite loud. Okay, so what you did, you chopped the onion in a bit. Now I'm adding a different top, and all it's gonna do is it's gonna cook that for 4 minutes. So basically soften the onion, and like I said, you can do that in any cooking pan. Now this is cooked. The next step is 300 grams of paprika, well, peppers. Let's see how much we have. 300 grams of courgette. And what it does, it's gonna again just chop it all up. So this is basically onion, peppers, courgettes, and then we add chopped tomatoes, either can or I didn't have any, so I'm just adding the passata. And that's it. And you can either add chicken, sausage, whatever you like as a source of your protein. Okay, next step, if we add in a spice, just 1 spoon of any spice. So I'm using my paprika and onion chip thing, so I'm using that. I think I'm gonna add a bit more salt. and a bit of pepper. And the next step is you add in the 5 grams either fresh tomatoes, or you can add either can or anything like that, like chopped tomatoes. From a can, I'm adding a passata, which is already crushed tomatoes. So that's what I do. And I'm gonna add, yeah, I probably will actually add a little bit less because I prefer a bit thicker. Okay. One. What? Oh, that went quick. And I think that's gonna be now cooking for another 3 minutes. Another 10 minutes, and then it's done, and I'll show you the final effect. So that's finished now. It's all in the pan. So, okay, it's all finished now. So what I did, I put mince, I just divided by 4. And again, I would just add the meat inside that and just keep it as it is. It's only because I want to know how much protein I'm getting. With this, I'm just gonna roughly make it the same, but for now 4 portion of lettuce with mince, chicken mince, and as you can see, it's quite thick. You can either eat that with rice, or you can have that with nachos. You can put a bit sour cream, you can put a bit avocado with it. It's kind of like a Mexican. You could add black beans to it as well when you're cooking, whatever suits you out. In terms of macros, this come up to 265 calories per portion, 28 proteins, carbs 15 grams, and fat 9. So as a lunch option, like I said, you can zhuzh that up with sweet potatoes, rice, whatever you want, on nachos. But yeah, I think as a lunch option, it's a pretty good. And it's easy to heat up at work. So that's gonna be my lunches for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As I already got 2 lunches prepared, and I'm gonna make my dinners tomorrow. The dinners I'm only making like a day or 2 ahead. I like them fresh. But the lunches I can freeze. I had my dinner, and now I'm having Ninja ice cream. Look how creamy they are. And the boys order themselves Papa John's again.
So high, feet on the ground, but I still get by. Rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. Ooh, they said slow down, son, take your time.
Hi guys, I'm prepping so today's is obviously Monday midday, so Tuesday, Wednesday I'm going to office, so I'm prepping my food for that. So what I'm doing, I have my omelette. So I've got sausage, eggs white, peppers and mushrooms. So I'm prepping that for next today for my breakfast. I'm also doing my dinner for today and tomorrow. So I've got 2 salmon fillets. So what I do, I put a bit coconut aminos on it, just a little bit. I'm gonna put some on the side. So they go into air fryer, and then I'm gonna make chicken for boys. They're gonna have wraps. So I've got a pack of chicken, I've got some wraps, and they do Mexican rice with that. And I will have my salmon with white rice and beans. And I'm doing omelettes. I already got lunches as I prepped them yesterday. So I'm pretty much sorted with lunches until end of this week, and with breakfast and dinner for next 2 days. So that's how I do it. Whatever I can make in advance to make my life easier, and things I can freeze, I will do in advance. everything else I will do every 2-3 days fresh. And so the way I plan it, I done it Monday, Tuesday my dinners, because on Wednesday I'm not doing gym, so I can cook fresh for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we are away on Saturday and Sunday, so I only prepare my food up to that point. Hey guys, I've got omelette for next to breakfasts and to dinner, salmon, rice and green beans, and the boys got chicken and wraps, and we've got some rice as well. I have also made my yogurt thing that I put Greek yogurt, 0 fat, and I mixed that with protein powder. I put a bit Cocoa Pops, and then I sprinkled dark chocolate on this. As you can see, I've got a lot of food prep for whole next week.
Took 3 times longer than expected because I just couldn't get the interface working. I couldn't get the interface between the PLC and the high level controls working properly. And after that, it got better. Yeah. So we're comparing the 5th phase of that project versus the 1st phase of our project. And if we take our risk out, we're faster. Yeah. So then the conversation is about the risk.
I'm just in the town doing my steps. I found, as I was stagnant all day, I thought I would just go and move my body a little bit. And now I'm walking back to my car because I park in town and then walk around there. I had to also get something and then be off to gym. It's very hot today. It's literally scorching. I didn't realize how hot it got.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated.